Hey everybody, I want to welcome you to Impact Leadership. I'm Brother Jackie Cannell. I'm your host and I'm excited about the opportunity we have to come together as leaders. Boy, do we need a lot of leaders today emerging and developing, and I am so thankful that you're tuning in to the Impact Leadership so that maybe you can get a nugget that will help you. I love to be around leaders. I love to invest in leaders, and I love to share leadership with people. So today we've been talking, last week we talked about how that you are to discover your life purpose. Now remember, we talked about that we never want you to have to go to do a job. We want you to fulfill your life purpose. When you're fulfilling your life purpose, you find fulfillment in yourself. And so we talked about how that you're to do that as you begin to take the journey to discover that as a leader. And then we discussed in last time we got together how that we are to connect our passion dots. That is, what are you passionate about? What is it that gets you going? What is it that jazzes you up as a leader? And being able to connect those passion dots so that you will be propelled to fulfill your life person. Remember, to discover your leadership purpose, you must choose to be a successful leader, and you've got to be intentional. You've got to make the choice. I'm not going to be just the status quo. I'm not just going to be like everybody else. I'm going to make the choice to be successful, and I'm going to be intentional with that choice. And then we talked about that we don't invent our life mission, but rather, you remember, we discover it. We discover our life mission as we fulfill our purpose. You're not here to do a job. You're here to fulfill a purpose in your life. And in order to discover that, you've got to start to learn how to connect those dots. Now, again, remember we talked about that you are to connect your passion dot. What is it that you are passionate about? And then I wanted to, excuse me, I wanted to encourage you to go to the next dot, and that is to learn how to connect your talent dot. That is, your talent is a clue to your life purpose. What are you talented to do? When you look at your talents and you start sitting back and thinking about it, you go, man, I'm very good at this and I'm talented in this. You need to focus on getting better at what you're already good at. Now, I want to drive that home to you. You need to focus on getting better at what you're already good at. Remember your passion, and then you look at your talents and you ask yourself, what am I talented? What am I gifted to do? What do I like to do? What am I good at? And then what you want to do is, when you find that talent dot, is you just start honing in that thing. You start getting better at what you're already good at. And then all of a sudden you're going to start finding, wow, this really does work. I really am passionate about this and I'm really good at it, and I'm going to sharpen that talent so that I can be the best at it. And as a leader, we want you to do that. And then connect your personality dots. Identify your personality positives. What kind of personality you got? Do you see the trend? We're going to identify your passion, then we're going to identify your talent. What are you good at? Then we're going to sharpen that, and then we're going to ask yourself, what kind of personality do you have? And we want to build up your positive personality traits and build on those. Man, if you're a people person, build on that. If you're outgoing, build on that. Everybody's got their own personality. You've got to identify your personality dot. And as you identify your personality dot and you start getting better at that and you start developing your personality, then I'm telling you, you're going to be right on the track of fulfilling your life purpose. Now, let me give it to you again. What's your passion? What is your talents? What are you good at? What's your personality like? And you start connecting all that together. And then I want you to connect another dot, and that is your experience dot. What have you been doing in your life? And what I've learned in this, guys, listen, is that it never fails. It never fails. It works. If you're going to fulfill your life person, you don't want to get in another lane that you're not supposed to be in. I think there's a lot of people that waste a lot of leadership time, a lot of leadership energy, because they're always swapping lanes trying to figure out what am I supposed to do with my life? And so what I want to encourage you to do is get in your lane. Get in your lane and find out what are you passionate about, and then mash the accelerator in your leadership life. And as you mash that accelerator in your leadership life, your passion gets more aggressive. Your talent, you start saying, man, I'm good at this and I want to hone that. Your personality, you start building that. Then you look and you go, man, what have I been doing? What's my experience? What can I bring to my journey through the experiences I've had in life to help propel me to my life purpose? Oh, my friend, leadership discovery is a fun journey. It really is. Connect the dots, have a blast while you last. You'll enjoy it. My words of wisdom: find the passion. Develop your connect your talents, develop your personality, look at your experiences, add fuel to it, and you're going to find that you're going to be on a journey that's going to be rewarding and fulfilling in your life, and you will arrive at your life purpose. So, hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Can't wait to see you next time. Share with everybody JC Impact, tell them to connect, and I'll look forward to seeing you at our next session for the same time as we talk about some other leadership stuff that I'm really already jazzed about. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys. I believe in you.